Hi, I'm Teddy Burriss, your LinkedIn strategist, trainer, and coach. There's been a change in the LinkedIn application that is causing a little bit of a snafu in my business processes. I'm going to share with you what the change is, and then I'm going to give you some ideas for addressing the business processes related to that change. So what I normally do when I get a LinkedIn invite is I decide should I or should I not connect with them. I don't need to connect with everyone who sends me an invitation to connect on LinkedIn. Typically what I do when someone sends me an invitation to connect is I invite them to follow me. Lately, I've been using words which are honest, that I'm restricted to the number of connections I can have on LinkedIn, and I ask them to please follow me so that they can get the content that they would get because they are connected to me. And that's been very rewarding for me because that's gotten me to the point where I'm close to 21,000 followers. And I'm fortunate to have that many people who are interested in what I share enough to where they're going to follow my content. Now there's been a change. Let me go to my friend's profile because I can't show this to you on mine and show it to you on Randy's profile. What I used to do is I would tell them to go to my post. Go look at my post, and the URL is pretty clear. It's very easy to tell them the URL. I'll show it to you right here. For my content, my post, here it is right here. It's IN right here, linkedin.com, INTL Burriss, detail, recent activities /share. That's the URL that I would send them to. What I have to do now is when I send them to that URL and ask them to look at my posts, or I could say look at my documents, look at my articles, look at my activity. Doesn't make any difference what I share them to, send them to. It used to be there was a follow button here. There's no longer a follow button. It's been removed. And that is really diminishing the opportunity to get followers from our activity page. I really wish LinkedIn would put that back instead of having the connect button there. So now I've got to find an alternative to be able to easily encourage them and to give them an easy action to be able to follow me. Fortunately for me, let me show you on Randy's profile. Randy has the connect button on his profile. Fortunately for me, I have the follow button there. So I'm going to send them to my profile instead of to my content, and they can get the follow button on my profile. But for those who have the connect button here, the follow button is right here under more, follow. So it would be one extra step. I have to tell them to click more and follow me. So again, I'm fortunate that I put the follow. Then you can switch these, make the follow button the primary button on your home page of your profile. And it makes it a little bit easier. But I really would rather send them to my content and encourage them to follow me based on my content, not my LinkedIn profile, because they're wanting to follow my content. Anyway, there is a workaround for this. Make your follow button the primary on your LinkedIn profile, and then send them back to your LinkedIn profile and encourage them to follow you. It's a change in the business process. We have to be aware of these changes so we can adjust the processes so that our LinkedIn processes work the best possible for us and our audience. I'm Teddy, your LinkedIn strategist and coach. I hope this idea is beneficial for you. Before you go, let me share with you a new program I put together, and this is a webinar series. It's 2 group webinars with bonuses. And these are really focused on business professionals who want to quickly get into some of the best practices, tactics, and philosophies of using LinkedIn, purposely focused on their business goals. So I put this together where the first session is all about helping you get focused on your target audience and their influencers, and help you get focused on the right words you need to use so you can build out the most professional LinkedIn profile that you can. And then the second session, which is a group session, is we talk about the best practices and tactics of networking on LinkedIn. We get into conversations about social conversations and social sharing. And we also touch on the importance of social listening using Sales Navigator and on LinkedIn. Now, everyone who shows up and registers for this webinar series will also get all 4 of the ebooks that I've produced for my corporate accounts. But furthermore, I'm also providing another bonus, and that is everyone who signs up for this will also get 1 hour of personal one-on-one coaching. That's where we spin out of the group setting and I talk with you deliberately focused on your needs and your goals and helping you overcome your challenges using LinkedIn as a business tool. I've put this together for business professionals who don't have enough time to do my bigger programs and they want to really start mastering using LinkedIn as a business tool today. So this is across 2 weeks at the most, a day a week. I'm going to give you a lot of value, going to give you a lot of resources and help you master using LinkedIn so that you can grow your business, so you can grow your book of business, so you can grow your pipeline and start getting real value out of the use of LinkedIn as a business tool. So check it out. Feel free to send me any message, ask me any questions about the program. I'd be glad to help you understand what I'm trying to do to help you. And I look forward to you showing up to one of these webinar series that we do. Thank you.